I think over time, what I see and what I believe to be true, people's attitude and thoughts about homeless patients have changed somewhat, because they know we're here as a team, and they say we work with them and see the things we can, achieve some, a positive outcomes for them. We are caring about them. We do make sure they've got clothes, we buy them food, something to eat. It's just basic stuff, but they're so appreciative, like, for example, I've just been to A&E, I've taken a couple of people to the canteen, I've got them something to eat, and it's just having something, you can see they're really hungry, and they're very grateful. And so people, the nurse staff, for example, they see you doing all these things for them, and at the beginning it was like, gosh, why? But my perspective too, when I was on the ward and we used to have homeless patients, usually because I used to work a bit, they used to have liver patients and, sometimes drinkers and so forth. So I can see, sometimes they were chaotic. They did cause disruption on the ward and all that kind of things. And it's like, gosh, the hard work. When I saw somebody was drunk or homeless, it's like, gosh, or are they going to be, they can appear to be quite aggressive. And it's like, gosh, are they going to attack you or something? It's a bit fearful. I don't feel that anymore, working with them more closely. I see beyond the dirty clothes and the way they're presented, because I know something. So I keep my voice always calm most of the time. And I just, just keep repeating myself, and not in a threatening or judgmental. When they come at me with something, my way of bouncing it off is just to, all right, yes, and I just keep it a level. When you use that approach, they'll calm down. And I just say, yeah, okay. And they'll begin to listen and try and hear what they're trying to say. Because most of the time they're probably used to people, when it's like, if they're shouting at somebody, so they're going to shout back, and you're not going to get anywhere with that. So my approach is just to keep it calm and just keep repeating what I'm saying to them. And I think that's a positive thing, because if people see you're doing something positively all the time, it will change their thoughts somewhat. So I think their attitudes, my perception is, my personal, people's attitudes have changed, and it doesn't seem as hostile as thinking, oh, there's somebody's been a drinker and, that bed number, you can deal with him, kind of thing. Like this, more of that, because nurses sometimes come like, oh, you're doing good, you're doing with them, oh, I think it's so worthwhile. You get that kind of, empathy on a personal level as an individual, from one individual to another. And it's like, you're helping him out, he hasn't got any shoes, it's those kind of things. So I think people are a bit more sympathetic and understanding.